Clark, happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Reese Olson.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The pitch, runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in Game 4 of this ALDS. And now 1-2.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Backward slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, and a runner at second here in Game 4. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And another ball. Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. The Tigers coming up. No score. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Gavin Williams.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punks it out there the other way. He didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs, base is empty. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Nope.
And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Lane Thomas. The right-hander back to work. Singing, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Will Brennan, the next to hit. Strike one.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
And ball 1. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Next offering misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Just misses. 2-2. And the pitch.
Jimenez
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes he goes. Guardians go down in order.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Williams back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And now Cle-Det. Fought off foul. Green gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's outside. Ball one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first. Green gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses. Now 3 balls and a strike. Trey Sweeney waits on deck. Two on, 1 out. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the box. Even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now Trey Sweeney. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On the nailer. They get 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Rogers makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting up, the shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. That's down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Green makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Kyle Mansarda will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Move to first. Kwan back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Kwan The runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Jose Ramirez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Payoff pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Guardians lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. The wind and the pitch. Slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
The pitch. Misses inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. Rogers back easily. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. That one 95 to finish him off.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one down the line, and that's just foul. You'll want. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just misses with that one.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Righty delivers.
0-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Riley Green up next for the Tigers. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets it to first. That's the inning. Tigers strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Game 4 of the division series. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Meadows pulls that one down, and there's 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor, caught looking his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. 4th inning underway, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throws second and he's out.
Well, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. And a nice inning of work there as he sends him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Bottom of the fourth, now it's going to be Colt Heath.
The second baseman.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry walked his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires.
Hey.
That's
it.
inside.
Ball 2.
And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Double play ball to second. Jimenez. Off-balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now back.
And now Trey Sweeney. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Jake Rogers. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
The right fielder, Will
Olson back to work. Brennan, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Action in the pen down there. Brennan Hanafy, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 54, getting cranked up as well. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Andres Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. In the air, center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Reese Olson done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Brennan Hanafy.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at first with 1 gone, and up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's the ball. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and now 2-0. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in Comerica Park. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 2. Just missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The pitch. And a good eye there. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the corner for a strike. Meadows gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. In there at the knees for a strike. Williams over to first. Meadows back in on a dive. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that's outside. Ball 1. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Meadows rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
He was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
And we're back. Top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's out to center field. Meadows makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter of the ninth.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses, and that's ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Pete. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up the middle, Rocchio. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Now back, first baseman, Spencer.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center. Sizes this one up. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman.
And now, Zach McKinstry. Fastball for a strike. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Go-ahead run on base, and now it's Josh Naylor. Now fly ball to right center. Meadows sizing this one up. Brings it in.
The batter, the center fielder,
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. With the go-ahead run at first, late here in Game 4. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's outside. Throw over to first. Thomas dives back in safely. And the pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score.